27 people are injured in a terrorist blast by booby-trapped minibus in Homs. Syrian Arab Army and Lebanese resistance achieved progress against terrorists in al-Qalamun. And the Syrian scientific Olympic team start preparations to participate in international competitions. Good afternoon. Syrian TV correspondent said that a terrorist attack by a car bomb in Al-Hadar street at the entrance of Homs city injured 3 people. 2 of them are in a critical condition. Earlier, 27 people were injured in a terrorist blast by a booby-trapped minibus in Kerem al-Lawz neighborhood in Homs. A police source said that the terrorist attack took place near Al-Buhturi school in the neighborhood, adding that the minibus was loaded by about 500 kilograms of explosives that went off, injuring 25 people and inflicting huge damage in cars, houses and stores in the area. Syrian Arab Army units destroyed many terrorist hideouts, killing all inside northwest of Al-Thala airport in Suwaida's countryside, eliminating a large number of them. In Idlib countryside, Syrian Arab Army's Air Force destroyed many vehicles of the terrorists, killing dozens of them. Syrian Arab Army's Air Force also carried out several raids on the hideouts and gatherings of ISIS in Al-Mrayya and Huwayja in Idlib countryside, killing many terrorists and destroying their machine gun-equipped vehicles and different kinds of weapons. In Aleppo and its countryside, Syrian Arab Army units eliminated many terrorists, pounding their gatherings in the vicinity of the Air College and many other areas. Syrian Arab Army and the Lebanese resistance entered a new stage of battles in al-Qalamun area against ISIS after they fought against al-Nusra front. The operation led to the killing and injury of a lot of ISIS terrorists and the destruction of their weapons, as some of them have fled, leaving their weapons. The Lebanese resistance shelled an ISIS convoy in Jarud al-Qa area. Yemeni military sources announced that the army and popular defense groups managed to burn dozens of Saudi military vehicles, killing and injuring many of their soldiers. The sources in the northern front, south of Dahran, said that the missile system of the army and the popular forces launched 18 attacks using Grad missiles against a Saudi camp, which led to the destruction of their vehicles. Meanwhile, 19 civilians were killed, including children and women, as dozens of others were injured due to attacks launched by al-Saud regime on several areas in Yemen. Welcome back. A scientific forum to prepare the Syrian Science Olympiad teams for upcoming international competitions is due to be held in July. Let's see more about this.
The National Commission for the Syrian Science Olympiad launched a scientific forum to prepare the Syrian Science Olympiad teams for upcoming international competitions due to be held in July. Head of the Commission, Ahmad Al-Azib, said this event, which is held at the Martyrs' Daughters School, will provide training for around 100 students who make up the teams, providing theoretical and practical training to help the students achieve the best possible results. The upcoming international competitions in question are the 47th International Chemistry Olympiad, which will be held in Baku, Azerbaijan, the 46th International Physics Olympiad in Mumbai, India, the 27th International Olympiad in Informatics in Kazakhstan, the International Mathematical Olympiad in Thailand, and the International Biology Olympiad to be held in Denmark.
And finally, the Syrian cuisine is well known in the world. This time we will talk about fette in the following report.
Fatted hummus is one of different fatted dishes in the Syrian cuisine. All these dishes are based on having fried pieces of pita bread topped with different toppings. The word fatta in English is a dialect Arabic word, comes from the verb fatta, that means to crumble bread into small pieces. It's mostly used as a name of these types of dishes.
Fatted hummus is really delicious. Come to visit Syria, my beautiful country.
Fatted hummus, also called tisa'yeh, typically served as a breakfast, mostly on Fridays breakfasts. Also, it's served as a side dish in occasional dinners.
Fatted hummus is really delicious. I use it to come here to eat fatteh with family.
There are many recipes of fatted hummus, and it consists of 4 layers: fried pita bread, tahini sauce, tahini paste, hummus dip, and topping of pine nuts, olive oil, parsley and cumin. Fatted hummus is really delicious dish in Syria. If you want to come to Syria, come to eat this traditional dish, fatted hummus. For news in English, Abdullah Al-Haj, the Syrian TV.
With this, we conclude our news for today. Thank you for watching. To watch this news bulletin, you may visit our Facebook page, Syria TV channels. You may also watch the Syrian satellite channel live on YouTube. And now over to the economic news with Razan after a short break.
Good afternoon. The third monthly marketing festival continues its activities at Al Jala Sports Hall with the participation of more than 60 industrial companies. The Minister of Administrative Development said that holding the festival indicates the recovery of the national economy and the return of all industrialists to their factories. He also referred that the event ensures a good opportunity for citizens to buy their products at the lowest prices possible. Earlier, the Chamber of Industry in Damascus and its countryside opened their monthly marketing festivals last April with the participation of 55 companies. Administrative Development Ministry held a workshop for making the Administrative Development National Plan in the Financial Ministry, while participants issued the plan and the executive program proposed. The minister stressed that the plan concentrates on adopting the administrative development functions in the Financial Ministry within the administrative organizing and the institutional development. For his part, the Financial Minister affirmed the importance of launching this project in order to get out of the current administrative structure. During its last session, Cabinet approved the request of the Industrial Ministry concerning ratifying the contract of Hadra Cement Company. Prime Minister called the Industrial Ministry for making the final formula of the contract, after taking into account the Minister's notifications during this session. Therefore, the Industrial Minister asserted the necessity of participating with the private sector in light of the current circumstances, specifically the national private sector, which played a great role in reconstructing what has been destroyed by terrorism. And now over to some main currencies exchange rate, according to the bulletin of the Central Bank of Syria. With this, we conclude our economic news for today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.